Hello everyone, Raven's Librarian here in Guardians of the Galaxy the game. We just managed to kick out Church of Truth from Knowhere and stop them from using the portal to collect all the faith energy from across the galaxy. But apparently, Nikki, the current leader of the cult, claims that she'll be able to brute force her way into channeling all that energy on her own. So, we were going to storm their fortress and rescue her, but turns out they have a massive fleet. So the team is now desperately going to try to conjure up some plan to get around this problem.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Here? No, not yet.
Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Yet. Keep looking for the llama.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
Here. Still.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
There we go. So, Chitauri. What was it? Chitauri, Ravagers, Earth, and Spartax. Quills. Half homeworld. The sound, the music.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
But we have
Guys,
her on
this is
comms.
it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other.
Look at Drax. Look at Drax.
Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
This moment makes me think of Rocket having the fit of laughter from the first Guardians of the Galaxy
totally
movie.
gonna fly into that, aren't
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Oh, we're gonna change that trend.
Hang on to something!
This is not gonna be a soft landing.
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Where do I aim? Where do I aim?
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
Dodge the
We are
rock.
destined to crash. Try at
the
least to
rocks.
crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Control landing.
These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Okay.
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
I was supposed to dodge that. That's what I get for. That's what I get for keep elevating.
Mark! No! No!
Down.
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
Tilt.
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Right.
Oh, we're crashing!
Crap.
Whoa!
Flark! Can we not hit all the things?
I'm
That's
trying.
the objective, yes!
Aim down. Aim down.
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill.
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you? Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Oh, thank God. Let me get through
Watch
that.
out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Aiming for the grass. Try not to hit every single thing.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right?
The old guy liked it.
And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Maybe the end of the world, but at least we're having fun. Before we keep moving, I think this makes. Better go for a change of wardrobe. No, wait. Save that one for. I'll look for this one. Yeah, why not?
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
If we survive.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
I just stuff
Before
littered
setting
around.
out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flander Gath.
Really? We're doing this?
Eldagor
Malki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targathol, Volmakiutath, Gathen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkaina Gultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafi Salduth, Jukana Galtau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Not only in the arcade. That's good enough, right?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax.
I love that. Despite your best efforts.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death,
And what do these hunt markers look like?
like great stakes planted with honor in its service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
Ship's pretty banged up.
Anybody else hearing a high-pitched fly?
That was too close.
Fucking meteor!
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any
yeah.
other legends we should know about?
Those
Legends
breaks
of
from the
glorious
sky
death.
keep dropping.
As long as it's glorious.
So yeah. Triangle the Fiends. We've done Wildlife Planet, City Planet, Knowhere, kind of. And, oh yeah, Tranquil, one with Nature Planet, with the weird-ass cave.
I guess the Milano's
with
got some
Mantis.
new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
But I want
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we'll talk later.
Considering, how many times did these guys save the galaxy? Really is kind of a running joke.
Watch out!
They don't get the recognition.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach the Floor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So
Yeah, we
this
did.
plan of ours, the Armada part, is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
You can see the fires from here.
These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here!
Kind of wonder if that was
Looks like a dead
man-made
end.
with the orbit.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
Oh, Never mind. That was easy.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I mentioned it as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great!
Ah.
Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
True.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
And take a bunch of gold.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Always fun debating favorite dragon in fiction.
Something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
A lot of
Didn't
good
we
options.
see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
Right. The thing he mentioned.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
An
I'm
honor
not
to
trying to kill
practice.
the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Random reference. There's a character from a Warhammer novel, Gotrek. He's a slayer. His whole thing
Who would
is
pick the
wanting to
warmer
go
planet
into
to
a
call home?
really crazy
Perhaps
battle
the
and
endless
die in the
magma
attempt
ocean
of fighting
of
something.
6.
Kind of like, you
Or
know,
the
Fin Fang
perpetual
Foom.
razor glass storms of Celestai Prime.
I am Groot.
All right. It could have been worse.
I only bring it up because in reference to what they kind of talked about. In his stories, it often boils down to, if he had the choice, yeah, he wants to die in a great honorable battle with a monster. No, no big fuss, no drama. But if there's like a, world-ending catastrophe on the horizon, his drive to go for the hunt takes a backseat to that. Because his pride is not more important than, his honorable battle does not take priority over the fate of everyone else around.
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time? How do I hurt this armor clutching
Inverting the future key line will expose its weakness!
It worked last time. It made sense to give him the wrestling costume after all. Hey.
What is it, Pinfax?
No, wait.
Hold him down, Groot!
How is he still standing? We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored! What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough! It's stomach! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
That's a new one.
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Nice
Quill.
one, Peter!
Oh, yeah.
Horrendous now! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary champions!
Got one.
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan.
He actually wanted to cover.
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy! Perhaps it shares the same weakness! Black, destroy! I will enjoy this! Make them hurt, Gamora!
So flarkin' cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yeah, well, complaining isn't gonna make it any warmer!
All five got into him. You got enough for the upgrade?
Now bring on Fin Fang!
There we go.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
You hear that echo? Speaking of, I think got one more. Yep. Only thing left will be Groot, and his comes. Well, it's scripted, so you'll see.
Gamora, could you,
Yep, I'm on it! My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, like to paint pretty pictures?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine, what's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Worth a try.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Scan
I
the.
could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we go.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Wait. That should work.
Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain.
Bit too soon to
Everything
say
leads
that.
to him.
Great.
Yeah,
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
it's not Foom. At least
Pretty
not
sure
yet.
it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
They're invigorating! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Will's in motivational speech mode. We really are desperate.
I gotta get up close. And then run the heck out of there.
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
At this
Oh,
rate,
right into
I
that
wonder
one.
we won't have time to save Nikki!
She don't want to be saved, Will.
The hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Well, that took care of him.
Okay,
No,
let's
let's
just
see.
think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Something here.
Let's do it. One step closer. I hope.
And rockets off. So the fact that you didn't see the bar show up at the end of that fight is because I maxed out all the skills. With the exception of 3, which again will be scripted, so the game knows you're not gonna need skill for that. Skill
If we
point.
fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
How do
He
people
will
even
not.
know that?
He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne, made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
What is he, corn? Seriously, a skull of a throne of skulls. Words. That has to be one of the most uncomfortable things to sit on. Second only to the, castle thing from Game of Thrones. It just dawned on me
There.
that we
See?
were meant to
More
walk through it.
ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe
best.
not, but smart ones do.
Yeah.
Bridge to, over there.
Real animals have no concept of honor and, duels and all that stuff.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Whatever. I don't need that. Let's see. Pretty sure it's over there. Now I gotta get there anyway. If I miss it, I miss it. Now that I think about it.
Ark!
That Foom.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do
That's
you
it.
know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source.
Alright, just one sec. Cut here and see you in the next one, everyone. When we might get closer to actually fighting Fin Fang Foom. See you then.